As some of you know, a few months ago, about 6 months ago, I made a video titled Playing Deantown every day until I get a free Joe Dart bass. And it still gets a lot of views. Quite a lot of views for my channel. I get a lot of comments on that video saying that I'm being a little bit facetious or presumptuous or something, or just plain ridiculous, expecting to get a free Joe Dart bass for just for playing Deantown every day. But you know, a lot has happened since I made that video. I got diagnosed with cancer and all sorts of other things, and somebody put out a word to someone at Music Man, and they actually sent me a free Joe Dart bass. So I did get one. I've got one. And the thing is, there's actually quite a lot of people who watch that video and they don't know that I actually did get the Joe Dart bass. And I get a lot of support on that video as well. People saying, you know, give this man a bass. Well, they did. So thanks to Music Man. Also thanks to CJ as well. And he's also got a Joe Dart bass. And I gotta say, I do actually love this bass. It's great. I mean, okay, it doesn't have a tone control, but it's got flats on it anyway. So, other thing is, Deantown. Have I been playing it every day? No, not really. So, I thought what I'll do is, the main purposes of this video is just to clarify, yes, I have actually got the Joe Dart bass, and I thought maybe I should actually get back to playing Deantown again and practicing it every day. The thing is, I haven't really been, I know I have said on other videos that I have been playing it a lot, or every day, but I haven't really. I mean, I've got a lot of stuff going on. So I thought what I'll do is, let's have a little playthrough and see what happens. I'm not going to try and play it at full speed because I'm not even warmed up. So ooh, it's gonna be rough. I think maybe 100 beats a minute. Let's see. So yeah, that was pretty shit, to be honest, wasn't it, really? I mean, oh, my arm is actually burning now after that. So one of the problems when I practice Deantown is I'll only actually practice the solo part, and usually just one of those solo sections at a time. So normally I'll just, not bother with the warm-up section in the front at the beginning, though. I'm already struggling to do that. I usually just start off with oh, my fingers have just turned to jelly. I usually just play that section just once over when I practice it. And I think part of the big thing about Deantown is not how complicated it is. Because once you've actually learnt all of the parts to it, it's really kind of quite easy. The difficult part is the stamina and playing all the way through. So for that performance, I would actually give myself 10 out of 10 just for actually sticking at it right through till the bitter end. But yeah, it wasn't good, was it? But anyway, that's what you get when you don't practice. When you just do stupid stuff like slapping the bass. 6 months in, and I still can't really play Deantown. As I say, a lot has happened. Cancer and stuff like that is serious shit. Or, well, at the time when you get your diagnosis, it is. But you come to realize that maybe it's not that serious after all. Probably depends what kind of cancer you got. I'm kind of lucky in that way. It might not kill me. Probably won't. So, I digress. Practice. I'm going to have to start practicing Deantown again every day. Just as a way of saying thank you to Music Man for giving me the space. I'm under no obligation to say anything about this bass, whether it's good or bad or anything like that. They gave it to me completely obligation free. But I will say that this is actually, it's probably one of the nicest basses I've ever owned. I know that's quite a thing to say for a $500 bass, but this Squire 5-string is also a beautiful bass. It was also about $500. But this, really, I mean, it feels brilliant to play. The tone, it is a bit limited, but, that's a Stingray for you. They have a specific sound. Although this is not a Stingray, but, I mean, it has the Stingray positioning of the pickup. And the Stingray type pickup. And it does have a very particular sound. And it might not be for everything, but one thing I will say is there's definitely not a problem with it cutting through the mix. Anyway, thanks, Music Man. I really enjoyed recording Cut the Cake, my cover that I put up on YouTube the other day by the Average White Band. It's a fantastic song to jam to. The original bass line is pretty understated, really. But you can really sort of, you can really funk out to Cut the Cake by Average White Band. So if you want a song to practice to, it's not quite as difficult as Deantown, but also gives you a bit of a freedom to jam as well. I would recommend checking out Cut the Cake by Average White Band. You can also see the video, it's on my channel. I've also got a couple of videos about AI music as well. I uploaded a couple of tracks to Suno, and Suno spat out its own version of what it thought my songs should be. And I was actually quite surprised. It sounds really good.
When I fly hands on your food. He throws up just a little bit. You gotta wait. You don't wanna eat the flies, pre-digestive juices.
You can also check out those videos on my channel. And that's it, really. I'm going to get ready to go to bed. I've got to go to work again tonight. So until the next time.
I like wasting my time, doom scrolling over everything. I shout at the clouds and say the quiet bits out loud, 'cause there's nobody listening. Nothing really matters, we're just sucking it up. Suck it all up. What about this? When you chop the end of your wiener, it doesn't help you keep it any cleaner. That's all just a lie, made up by a man in the church for some stupid fucking reason. Another way to keep you under control. You're under control.